Tata Steel, Tata Motors, Tata Teleservices, Tata Consultancy Services, Tata Tea, Tata Chemicals. Oof. Hey guys, welcome to the 36th episode of Success Stories 100. Motivate yourself by watching one success story every day. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and today we're going to talk about the success story of Ratan Tata. Ratan Tata was born in 1937. His childhood was not that great. His parents' relationship was not smooth and they got separated when Ratan was 10. He grew up with his grandmother. He studied architecture and in 1962 he joined the Tata Group and initially worked in the Tata Steel division. And then in 1971 he was appointed as the director in charge of the National Radio and Electronic Companies Limited, and he made it huge. His management and leadership skills paved his way to become the chairman of Tata Industries. When he served as the Tata Group's chairman, he did a few remarkable things and he increased Tata Group's value. I just gave you guys an overview of his life, but it's not as easy as it seems to be. After his graduation, he worked at an architect's office in Los Angeles, but he had to come back to India because his grandmother was ill. He was not able to go back and started to work on the shop floor of Tata Motors. For 8 years, he was in this position and went through various training programs. That time, he didn't know what he was doing. He had no idea where his life was going. But later, he understood that the 8 years he spent on training was the most valuable time. It helped him a lot when he took responsibility for Tata Groups. He started there and became the chairman after a few years. No one can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, no one can destroy a person, but their own mindset can. He became the chairman of Tata Groups in 1991, and his leadership gave the company a global reach and increased company's profits. He also made some great acquisitions. He made an incredible difference in India by running a profitable conglomerate. But it was very clear that he had no interest initially to work on Tata Groups, because he told that he was happily working in the architect's office and only came back to India because his grandmother was ill. In 1961, he got an offer from IBM, but he rejected it only because he had to stay with his grandmother. And also, he can't just sit around in his house, and that's why he went to work in the Tata Groups. He had no idea where he was going until he realized that he was headed in the right path. In his 21 years of leadership, the profit of Tata Groups grew over 50 times. He received many honorary awards and he became a philanthropist and started helping people. So, if you have no idea where you're going, just don't worry about it. Take time and understand things. If you're headed in the right direction, no problem. But if you're headed in the wrong direction, still not a problem. You have a lot of time to start over. You are never too young to start and never too old to quit.